Are you on here?
Yes.
Oh, how come that's not going on? On. You are live. You are live. You are now live. Here we go. Excellent. Live. What's that say? Okay. Somebody's chatting with me. Somebody's chatting with you. Hello, everyone. Okay. Welcome.
Welcome.
Satnam.
Satnam.
Today is Sunday, and believe it or not, we are starting week number 12. Number 12. Can you believe it? Week number 12? It's amazing. We've been chanting this mantra for 12 weeks, and wow, what a graceful 12 weeks it's been. It's been really, really beautiful. And so many of you have shared it with so many people. I was really astounded the other day. I was looking at, I think I mentioned this the other night. I was looking at something that we recorded a couple of days ago, and I think it just went up to almost 300 viewers. So 300 people have been tuning in and chanting. Hopefully they're chanting, or at least they're listening.
I've seen some of the older ones over 400 or 500.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So there we go, everybody. We're doing something good. We're doing something really good. We're chanting and we're connecting, and it's a mantra for miracles. And what's the miracle in this? It's a mantra that opens up the heart center. It puts you in direct connection with the heart center and with those qualities, the qualities of love and compassion, humility, grace, endless. I can't think of them all, but there's an endless list of what comes from the heart. And we need that. We need that more than ever. So this is week number 12. Now, I just want to put this out there. Tomorrow, we go into phase 1 of reopening New York City. And we said that we would be on here until the end of the crisis. I don't think it's quite yet the end of the crisis. And we're still technically not in our jobs. But I know probably, if things go according to plan, we're looking probably early July that phase 2 goes into effect, which would probably include both of us. So we were thinking we are definitely want to hit our 90-day mark, which I believe is next week sometime. I'm going to look it up, but that'll be in week 13. We'll hit 90 days of doing a meditation. If you've been, it's been 19. If we've been doing it together since the beginning. It doesn't matter when you came in, but we've been doing our 90 days, which is so really wonderful that we hit 90 days. And I'll explain what 90 days means when we hit that 90-day mark. If it is the 19th, then the day after is solstice, which will be really wonderful. And maybe that's when we'll start talking about when we are no longer going to do this every night, because we'll be going back to work. And hopefully the crisis will be semi-over, at least over enough that we're getting back to some sort of reality. Now, I'd like to put this out here. Maybe we'll talk about it between us, that we might come back and do a monthly thing with everyone, and maybe bring different meditations and different mantras to you. So if that interests you, put it in your comments to us and let us know that that's something you would like. Maybe we'll show up monthly, and we'll put it on our Facebook accounts and our Instagram accounts and wherever else you can find us, that we're going to come together and do a certain meditation with maybe a different mantra. So we can teach mantra and introduce different artists. So coming to that, tonight is not really a different artist. We've used this artist before, but Raj Karam is so wonderful. He put together he found a recording from an artist we use, and he put together a 31-minute meditation for us to do tonight with this artist we used before, but a different recording. So it's Hanso Joe, but it's a recording from Teranam, correct?
Yeah, so it was when, it's an older recording when he was in the group Teranam, and it's from their sadhana at the Chateau Anand, I think is what it's called.
So if you're interested in it, please, again, comment to us, let us know, and then we'll send you that information so you can go out and buy it, because it's a really beautiful album. And I think you're going to really love this recording of Guru Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ram Das Guru. And I didn't do this yet. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Raj Mantra Singh. That's okay.
I'm Raj Karam Singh.
Better late than never. Raj Mantra Singh, Raj Karam Singh. And if you're new to us, welcome. You're here to meditate with us. We chant these words, Guru Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ram Das Guru. And Guru is what brings you from darkness to light. Wahe is that wonderment. And and Ram Das Guru is the servant of the divine. And we put that all together, and it's just the most wonderful recitation that lifts you up. It elevates you and brings you so close to the you and you, to your highest consciousness. I also want to give a shout out tonight. Look what I'm wearing. If Dr. Haridas' car is on, I'll actually kneel up so you can see this beautiful thing, this beautiful wrap sheet sent both Raj Karam and I, and I've been wanting to wear it, but it's been so hot in New York City the last couple of days, so we have the windows open. It's such a nice breeze. So Dr. Haridas' car, if you're on or you're going to see this later on, I am wearing it, and it's beautiful, and thank you. Thank you for the gift. It's really,
I'm not
really
wearing
beautiful.
one, but I thank you.
Yeah, but it's,
I
love
will,
it. It's
I will
awesome.
be wearing it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
I love it.
sadhana
It's
wrap
gorgeous.
in the morning. And to teach, and it's really lovely. Okay, so Raj Karam, you're going to...
So before we begin the meditation, let's tune in. Everybody come up into a comfortable seated position. You can sit in a chair or sit on the floor. Make sure you take off your socks unless you need to wear them for medical purposes. And if you're on a chair, just keep the feet flat on the floor and keep yourself nice and tall, not slouching, not leaning back, but hold yourself up. If you're sitting on the floor, also hold yourself up. Try not to slouch forward. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed down the back. Keep the chest lifted. Close the eyes and begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Deep and long and slow breath. Focus on the navel point, which is 2 finger widths below the belly button, and use this as the point in which you bring the breath into. So you'll notice that in order to do that, you have to extend the belly out. You have to expand the belly, make some room over here. Then as you expand the belly, the air will travel up, expanding the lower lungs and the rib cage, and then raising the chest and the collarbones. And then as you exhale, you'll release the air from the upper lungs and the mid lungs and contract the rib cage and press the belly toward the spine. Now while you're doing that, also feel a connection from the navel point down into the earth. Imagine roots growing down from the navel point out through the sits bones, through the feet and the ankles, into the floor and into the earth. And feel that connection, that direct connection to the earth energy. And allow that energy to travel up into you. And allow it to flow freely up the spine through the crown of the head as you elevate and elongate the spine, connecting the earth to the heavens through the crown of your head. Roll the eyes in and up to the third eye point and tuck the chin so the back of the neck is elongated. Again, lift the chest, keep the shoulders relaxed, and bring the palms together at the heart center, pressing the knuckles of the thumb into the sternum and the hands pressed firmly against one another. Elbows will come a little forward. You'll feel a separation in the shoulder blades. The mantra we use to tune in is called the Adi Mantra. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. To the Creator I bow, to the divine wisdom within, the teacher within, I bow. Notice the word Guru. We talked about that as part of the mantra we're doing. That is the teacher. Gurudev is the divine teacher, the divine transparent wisdom that lies within us. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, and we'll tune in 3 times. Inhale, Exhale. Inhale to tuning. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Suspend the breath. Feel the mantra continuing to vibrate mentally in every cell of your being. Exhale. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Connect deeply into your soul, into the space of stillness and peace within. Feel everything around you and in you. And exhale. Relax the hands. Inhale one more time. Connect to that stillness within. Suspend the breath. And exhale. Relax the breath. And slowly open the eyes.
Okay, the chant again, the mantra is Guru Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ram Das Guru. And when you pronounce Guru, we pronounce it using the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, and it's a little bit of a rolled R there. You want to use that tongue to go Guru, Guru. Instead of Guru, 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 Guru. Again, Wahe Guru, Guru Ram Das Guru. And if it's your first few times doing it, don't worry too much about it. 5 of the words are Guru. If you got Guru, you got 5 of the words. The Wahe and the Ram Das will come to you. Listen to it for a couple of repetitions. We're going to do it for 31 minutes. We encourage everybody to chant along. Do the best you can do. I encourage you to keep your eyes closed for the full 31 minutes. It is a journey that you're taking. You want to close the eyes so you contain the energy and you allow yourself to have an experience. When your eyes are open, you shoot that energy out, and really you want to connect to your intuition and you want to connect to your sensory system, which is your sensations. And the best way to do that is to keep the eyes closed and just invite whatever comes in to come in and just observe everything and be with it. I always say when something shows up for you in your meditation, don't push it away, but don't also feed it. Just let it be there, because sometimes it's things that we need to work through. So if you just let it be there, the vibration of the sound can move through it. Okay, if you come in just because you want to relax and you feel that you just want to listen to the sound current, it's a beautiful healing to relaxation. So please, we encourage that as well. If it's chanting is not for you tonight, just want to lie down, please lie down on your floor, lie on your couch, lie in your bedroom, wherever you can hear us chanting. Stay there, deeply relax, and just let the sound current just work through you. But if you're going to actively meditate with us, please actively meditate by giving yourself that experience of chanting. It's really, really beautiful. So 3 ways you can hold your, what we call a hand mudra, where you can hold your hands. First one is Gyan mudra, which is for expansion, which is first finger and thumb together. These 3 fingers are straight, razor sharp, back of the wrists, right onto the knees, to lift the chest, lift the spine, and lift the heart center. Second one, palm against palm, again in prayer pose. That thumb knuckles are in the sternum again, pressing gently there to again remind you to lift the chest, lift the heart center, lift your spine straight through the crown of the head. Third one that I like to use is hand on top of hand, right on top of left, right on the heart center. Again, I make it active by giving it a little press right into the heart. Again, reminding me, keep the heart lifted, keep the chest lifted, keep the spine lifted. And the eyes are closed. And where you can put the eyes while they're closed, you can just keep them nice and soft, or if you want a little bit more focus, you can, through the closed eyes, right at the tip of the nose, or right here at the space between the eyebrows, right at the root of the nose. Your choice there. And you can play with that during the meditation. Same thing with the mudras. You might want to try all three and see which one works for you. Again, making it your experience. Okay, let's get started. Very excited to introduce you to this recording. If you've never heard it before, you're in for a big treat. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to have a great meditation. Let's sit straight up wherever you are. Close your eyes now for the 31 minutes. Put your hands into your position.
Take a deep breath
Take a deep breath in. It goes right into it, huh?
No.
Okay.
Just take a deep breath to get yourself started.
Okay, deep breath in, everyone. Guru
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 Inhale deep. Suspend the breath. Hold the mantra in your heart. And with love and compassion, exhale and bless yourself. Inhale again. Suspend the breath with compassion and grace and love in your heart. Bring to mind your family, your friends, and with your exhale, bless them. Inhale again. Suspend the breath, holding the mantra in your heart with the gratitude, with the humility of Guru Ram Das. Bring to mind the essential workers and all those fighting for freedom today. And with your exhale, send them this blessing. And finally, inhale, suspend the breath, hold the mantra in your heart. Bring to mind the whole world and carry the miracle of Guru Ram Das on your breath as a blessing to everyone, to the whole planet. Inhale, suspend the breath, find stillness within, a place of peace, relax, continue to vibrate the mantra inside. Exhale, release the hands, inhale one more time, suspending the breath, coming back to your quiet, still place, a place of peace, of love and compassion, where the mantra continues to vibrate for eternity. And exhale, relax the breath, and slowly open the eyes.
And come back into the room. I want to suggest that we continue to pray for those that are going to go back to work tomorrow. We're in phase 1, so let's keep those folks in our hearts, in our meditation, in our prayers, because I'm sure it's going to be awfully hard for some of them to really go back into the world, into their workplaces. There's a lot of trepidation still about being exposed and putting yourself in harm's way. So let's send them continued, love and vibrations of healing, so they stay safe, and then they could go to work tomorrow with some courage and a little less anxiety. And let's continue our prayers for all those out there who are out in the streets, who are really not paying attention to they're not being conscious about wearing masks or keeping their 6 feet. There's some people I've seen in the city, I've seen on the news, and pictures on Instagram and Facebook where it just says some people have really, really relaxed. So let's send them a little prayer too, and some healing vibration, that they wake up a little bit more to their consciousness, and that they do their due diligence of staying safe and keeping us all safe.
So we're not out of the hot water.
We're not out of the hot water yet. So it's not to strike fear into any of us. It's just to keep ourselves aware. It's to that we are still in a pandemic. So let's pray for everyone. Let's pray for everyone to reach their highest consciousness and to do the right thing by keeping each other safe. Okay, so we have one more thing left and we'll say goodnight. We continue to chant a call every night for those who have passed away. And today, let's keep in our hearts George Floyd's family, because today they are putting him to rest, today and tomorrow. So I guess the viewing and the funeral is in the today and tomorrow. So let's keep them in our prayers, in our good thoughts. And let's send a call message out to all those who have passed, to all those who mourn their passing, and for ourselves. Because a call, it means undying. It means deathless. And we chant it 5 times, each on a long breath. So it's a short and a long call. So I invite everybody to come back into prayer pose, sitting straight through your spine, closing your eyes, inhaling, exhaling, and inhaling to chant. Inhale, staying your posture. Exhale, and then we'll close with the long time sun, followed by Satnam. We chant it 3 times, a long Sat, a short Nam. Sat is truth, Nam is the essence of that truth. Truth is my essence, truth is my identity. I am truth. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you
guide your way on. Guide your way on.
Inhale deep. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Vaheguru. And Satnam, everyone. Well, welcome to week number 12. A good start. What a beautiful recording, right? It is so fantastic. Really, really, really beautiful. So let's continue to keep all in our prayers. You know, one of the best sutras is in the Aquarian age is to recognize the other as you. Easier said than done, right? Recognize the other as you. So let's keep meditating and praying on that, because we really need to do that in this world today. And it's always our hope and our prayer every night that by chanting these words, Guru Guru Vaheguru Guru Ram Das Guru, it opens up your heart, it reduces the anxiety and fear, and brings courage to your life and to you. And we need courage to face tomorrow. So we'll face tomorrow together, and we'll see you back here at 8 p.m. Eastern Time to chant again to this beautiful meditation, the Guru Ram Das chant. So we'll see you tomorrow. Sat Nam.
And may the light of Guru Ram Das shine within you each and every day, glowing and radiating from you, so that you may be the beacon of hope, the beacon of light that others in your life need.
Sat Nam. See you tomorrow, everybody.